Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hello, David. Congratulations on being a green basking in first, second, third on Twitch. Hello, David. Hello, Luke Goblin. Hello, Workman. Loth, how you doing? Welcome. What army do you play under paint? Yes is a valid answer. And thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yes, it is hump day. That's what I do, and it is not an AOS model, David, you bitch. I'm doing good, aside from being tired from packing and stuff. It's why I'm moving again. Yay. Yippee. So yeah, gotta continue doing the basing on this orc, and god damn it, I just realized a bunch of the paint cracked. Son of a bitch. What? The pink said rats? Huh? Where? Hello Cam, how you doing? Oh, okay. Well, I fixed it, so now it should always say orcs until I'm finished with the orcs. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure also when I'll be able to get the stream up and running after I move too, because I also have to get a new internet provider. That's going to be fun. Yeah, so what I gotta do is I gotta fill in all these cracks right here, and then I can start painting. I can start doing the base color on the base. I don't want any cracks on here. This isn't crackle paint either, which is kind of annoying. But whatever. So how is everybody doing today? Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Nick Bard will show up in an hour or so. So yeah, he'll be here. He's just spending some time with his wearing. The paint for Monday dry? Yes, it is dry. It is dry, but unfortunately there are some unsightly cracks that I need to fill. A little bit of texture paint. I'm gonna be doing that first, and then I'm gonna be doing the base colors on the base. It's gonna be sand colored, it's gonna be ash waste style base. Apparently that's because I like the way those look. So I just gotta slowly but surely go around and put a little bit of texture paste in the cracks that have formed. And it doesn't look like it's too bad compared to other times. Although, like I said, it's kind of dumb that this is cracking when this isn't a texture, when it isn't one of the cracking paints. Musume tomorrow. Isn't it out today? I'm pretty sure that's out today, from what my friend said. And they have dragged me into hell. So we shall see. Although I doubt I'm even gonna play it. Why are you saying ZZZ, David? You being a bitch? Oh, I know, that's just normal. I have to wait for the Great Migration. Almost all of it. I still have a few more things to pack. I have to, well, I'm probably gonna do that on Friday. gonna take a break from this on Friday. I'm probably going to, well, Friday for stream, I'm gonna, besides members miniatures, I'm gonna work on doing the paint, not the paint, the magnets for the bases. I gotta put magnets on the bottom of my bases. Put magnets on the bottoms of the bases so that way they don't, my minis do not get damaged in the move. I do not have an appropriate, well, I don't have another carry case. I have the redneck one. We've got metal sheets, some magnets. Wait. Oh fuck, where'd the magnets go? Son of a bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. I hope they're still in that bag right there. I think that is them. It should be good. I hope. If not, fuck. Just remember too, I also have to scrape off a bit of the stuff I have on this. What I did was I filled in the hole on this supposed gemstone. And put on the top shelf switch. What? What? You make no sense. Although that's normal for you, so. Hello, Elio, how you doing? I'm also gonna have to. I also need to do that. Damn it. I just realized I've also gotta do some other work on this too. To repaint some of the silver. Well, I'll probably repaint the silver as soon as I finish the base. Fuck, I see another paint, another crack in the paint. I'm feeling that dumb crack in the paint. Number two. Another one. God damn, why are there so many cracks in the paint? This isn't a crackle paint. First, stop motion. Okay, cool. Stop motion. I see more cracks in the paint. Cool. After holding it this way, I see more. Gotta hold it at a bunch of different angles just to find all of them. They're incredibly fucking annoying. Yeah, I see the other one. I think there's one left. Right here. And then I just gotta watch paint dry again. Oh boy, we all love watching paint dry. Honest Schwarzenegger was governor of California. That was not that funny. Yes, it is funny. He won purely because he was Arnold Schwarzenegger. that's it for the... Yeah. Hello, Ender Knight. How you doing? Paint dry W stream. Yes, Tony. Yes. When is it never a streamer? We're watching paint dry. Warhammer, you always gotta watch paint dry. Crack in the paint rat layer. I think. I'm doing good, just tired from packing. As I'm moving again, yippee. Yay. A singular Killa can. Not multiple. Because this is not my miniature, this is this belongs to Shagrot's Bits and I'm doing it as a part of a little YouTube collaboration. Better content than watching War Thunder. War Thunder's boring, it sucks now. Because their Russian bias has been showing since what? When did they invade Ukraine again? I forget. Well, it's been further on this way. Looks very nice so far. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Damn. Texture paint to dry. Dry faster, damn you. One game War Thunder got 4 plane kills. Oh yes, I love ground forces. Yes, don't you love ground forces? You know, ground forces where you're driving a tank and ground forces. Do you play Orks? No, I don't play Orks. I play Dark Angels, Custodes, Imperial Knights, and Warlord Titan. So I work from the GW store. I like my idea of using Bloodthirster more. Yeah. But I don't really play much anymore now. I usually just paint stuff. He's got to be here in 45 minutes. And he's not the host, David. I am. I am your host. Ickbard is the co-host. Get it right. And now I need to put on the text of watching paint dry. Ugh. Yippee. In the meantime, I guess I'll prep the paint that I'm going to be using for the base. Let's see. This. I need Wizard Grey. Where's my already open bottle of Wizard Grey? Or do I not have another? Yeah, I need to go. I'm going to be stocking up on more paints too. On Saturday. This is going to be the last time I get to go to that game store that has all the Tooth and Coats paints. This is the correct one, and it's actually coming undone. Extra Bloodthirster has brought that head bit nice. Very nice. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not sure when streams are going to be able to start back up after I move because I have to get a new internet provider. Shows how good this kink is as an anti-air. Well, that's not really setting a very high bar, Silver. If I'm gonna be honest. That's not a very high bar. Where are the funny ones? Shut up. I am funny and you know I am. Why else would you guys watch my videos? Let's see. Where is the other paint? So I've got that paint I need. It's right here. Okay. And of course, it exploded like always. You also have to think I'm not great at War Thunder. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how most anti-air back then looked. Funny looking at David. I have the power. Let's see. There's 24 hours, there's 10 seconds. Yeah. Which one should I do to time out David? 24 hours, 30 minutes, 10 minutes. 24 hours is funnier. Yeah, it is funnier, but that's just mean. I say a minute. I say 1 minute. He has 1 minute to think about what he's done. You Linkin Park music. And thank you for the hydrate. Wait, did my thing not go off? What the fuck? Huh. Program's not working. Let me restart it. But thank you for the hydrate. Taste of all treatment. Try that again.
Skill issue.
There we go. It works again. Excuse me. Oh man. I am really tired right now. 120mm cannon show that you hit your plane when you tens yourself. Tell that to the Hispanos for the P-51. This is a hate crime. No, it's not. Tell that to the Hispanos on the P-51 and all other American 20mm cannons. They just magically don't explode. As long, well, if it's not a Russian, it doesn't explode. Okay, I wonder if the texture paint is dry enough now. Let's see. Yep, that's dry enough. Start painting some texture paint. And by that, I mean slathering a bunch paint on the base until it becomes opaque. We're gonna take 1 or 2 coats though. I'm gonna rinse my brush so it doesn't get too. Also turn it into. Okay. I feel like I should grab a bigger brush, but I gotta be careful with this around the not around the miniature itself. Ooh, okay. Time to paint texture. I can get rid of that thing too. And get watching paint dry. Very bad inconsistent. I mean, the 50 cal is more consistent. Yeah. Paint drying. How tasty. Yes, Snow. Hello. Welcome back. Very tasty. Delicious, delicious paint. I think the no is always the most tasty paint. Well, the original recipe. The new recipe tastes like garbage. So avoid the new recipe at all costs. Because for open top tank destroyers really count. I mean, it has tank in the name and you destroyed them, so I say it counts. Oh boy, this is gonna take a very long while just to paint all this in. Silver lines did go up too, yes. The silver line gain that they continuously nerf because Gaijin's a bunch of assholes and they're greedy. Which is probably why I'm never gonna get a sponsor from them. Because I talk too much shit about him. Also, they changed the Sheridan, so I know how to research the Sheridan. Yeah, that's another annoying thing too, is they constantly shift around the tech tree when it doesn't need to be. I have gotten tired of War Thunder's shit that I've stopped playing it entirely. And I don't think I'm ever gonna be going back. It's the only one that I care about. I had a lot of high tier stuff. It's just the more stupid helicopters and planes they added, which ruined ground forces. You know, ground forces where you playing a tank on the ground. Oh boy, I sure do love ground forces. I sure do love getting bombed in my tank and ground forces. So much fun. How many hours do you have in War Thunder? I don't know. I've been playing. Before I stopped playing like a year or so ago, I've been playing since 2012 when the game first came out. Back in my day, the only ground force tech trees were Russia and Germany. Hey, listen, Monster Hunter, kinda. Yeah, I'm gonna repaint the fucking feet again too. Not even the US. How much of hell is War Thunder? Yes, War Thunder is hell. Don't ever play it. Every year it just becomes worse to play because they make dumb decisions. Guy Jingles is known for not being very smart when it comes to making good decisions for their game that makes them all their money. Looks awful lot like a dragon, just need a head. Next up, and I've got Fatalist. Cool. Okay. Wow, it's looking pretty good. We live, we lament. See how bad it is right now. But yeah, War Thunder is not a very great game. It used to be a good game, and then they started to monetize the ever-living hell out of it, and it stopped being fun. It just became a massive grind for everything. Well, it became too much of a grind. The grind used for like vehicles and stuff used to not be that bad. Now it's just miserable, where you need premium time or a vehicle if you actually want to research something above like 6.0 and in a not ridiculous demand, in a timely manner, and not like a ridiculous amount of time. You'd angry leave. You don't care because no other tank game like War Thunder. Most people, you have tank autism. Leveling people with the US. Well, I mean, there is no other tank game out there, and unfortunately, I wish there would be another tank game out there. If I knew few planes are expensive but really well done, yeah. Honestly, War Thunder would be a really great game if the Russian bias wasn't so damn obvious. Stephen Hershey is truly amazing bowling. Yes. Until you fight someone that knows the funny angle of where to shoot a certain Pershing. Who did that? Oh, hello, Rev. Pretty fish. Ah, assailed by duckies. That's not fair for something that's like an all in the whole US line should get a buff. Well, you know it's not gonna get buff because it doesn't have Russia in the name. Gonna get a burrito? What kind of burrito? Fuck. There, that's good. Got rid of it. That's a bomb. Fully loaded with double stake, baby. Yeah. One's not worth your time. Yeah, War Thunder is not worth your time. Didn't have ultimate making your wallet cry. You could have made your own tank game by now. Do you have any idea how much it takes to make a video game? It takes a lot of money. And also time. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Very much for it, despite the fact that my friend, you nerd, military tiger. Check out the hell. I really gotta check out this hellhole. No, you don't. Don't. It's a mistake. Don't. Save yourself. War Thunder is a mistake. Don't download it. Trying to help you here. Don't. That's hell you're walking into. Sure, I guess. What's the fun fact? Don't dive into that pit. I'm gonna do it, Batman. Old man complaining. I'm not an old man. I'm not complaining. You freehand those hazard stripes? Yes, I did. It was pain, but they look good. Hello, Eclipse. How you doing? Use of pile of shame. I'm tired, boss. Cool. You think you're tired? I'm tired too. There's a warlord titan in several armies. And what army is that? 3,500 points of 3,500 USD worth pile of shame. What armies are in there? Are minis. Also, is it really a pile of shame if I only have a Warlord Titan left to paint? If that was considered a pile of shame? That's just one singular mini. I like it's multiple miniatures, it's just one miniature. I don't think that counts as one miniature. Ah, I'm tired, I'm Caesar. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. That be a landmark of shame. It is the terrible financial decision of shame. But yeah, also, is everyone excited that Horus Heresy comes out on the 27th of July? I'm not. Because I don't care and I don't want the box. I just want the Dreadnought. I don't need 40 more tactical marines. I just want the Dreadnought and the Terminators, that's it. I don't care about anything else in that damn box. No. Yes, it does. It comes out on the 27th of July. It was leaked. Chaos Demons, Imperial Guard, Custodians, generic Chaos Marines, and a bunch of Warhammer Fantasy and Sigmar stuff. Nice. Very nice. Cracks whip. Get to painting. Paint now. Paint your stuff. That's soon. Yes, it is soon. It is literally 1 month, 2 days soon. That means pre-orders are for it are probably gonna go up in July 15th. I'd imagine is when pre-orders go live. So, ladies and gentlemen, start your wallets. Or in this case, open your wallets. Is what GW is practically saying. The heck was that, huh? That was weird. Unless you just go down or something. Something happened. That was weird. Yeah, gonna be interesting. I really hope the box doesn't get scalped to high hell, even though I'm not getting the box. Who am I kidding? Of course it's gonna get scalped to high hell. Unless of course GW again, but no, they probably are. They probably did what they did for Horus Heresy 2.0, which they made an excess of boxes. So all the scalpers that bought boxes were stuck with a bunch of boxes that they'd have to sell at a loss. Get fucked, scalpers. Okay, now we watch paint dry again. Magnetize another 40 tack marines. No, no, you can't make me. I don't want it. But I don't wanna. You can't make me. Clean this out. Paint dry is the best part. Yes. Hello, Verix. Verixo. Welcome. What army you play under paint? Yes is a valid answer. Ugh. More of this stream is this what? Nice of the chi. I mean, tries to get their hands on new models immediately. Oh, they probably will. How many members to magnetize another 40 tack marines? I am not. Even if you donate members, like gift memberships, I am not gonna do that many tack marines. But yeah, also a reminder, new video goes live on Friday. Or actually, does everyone mind if the video goes live early? Like, members, do you mind if it goes live maybe tomorrow night? Because I kind of do have to get up early to do shit on Saturday. It's just members won't see it. You make, yes, David, I make videos. Of course I make videos, I'm a YouTuber. Where's that brush? Could have fooled me. What is that supposed to mean? The hell is that supposed to mean? Now time to make a wash. Okay, wash has been made. I just gotta wait for this paint to dry. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while. Wahoo. Where the hell is my community day? Unfortunately, there probably isn't gonna be one this weekend because I have to pack my computer and stuff. So unfortunate. Ugh. But yeah. Where is it? Can I? That was that. Yeah. Cool. Here's thumbnail. Oh god, it's big image. Here's a thumbnail for the next video. We're gonna be talking about games other than Warhammer 40k. Wahoo! I like drinking Null Oil. Yes, yes, Null Oil is delicious. I made some changes to it, David, since you last saw it, and I think it looks a lot better now. Looks a whole lot better. Prefer Vallejo Rust FX to drink personally. Yes. Because then you get to drink more Coca-Cola and it'll help clear out the rust. 40k since when? Yes. That's when, yes. Yeah, I might just post this tomorrow. Because I need to get the video done as soon as possible. So members will probably be seeing it first. Hey, thumbnail, someone must have helped you. Yeah, I know, someone did help me and I'm very thankful for that. SpongeBob the Goat, yes. Gonna be talking about Trench Crusade, Battletech, Blackout. Briefly about Fallout, because by the time I get to talking about Fallout Wasteland Warfare, the video's already 9 minutes long. And I don't have time to edit a 20-minute video. See, that's gonna be the next video. Wahoo! Come on, paint dry faster. To talk about SpongeBob instead of Fallout, it's more entertaining. I mean, I don't know. The old SpongeBob is better. The new SpongeBob's kind of eh. You have a box knot? Yes, I have two. I have Bjorn and I have a Death Company Dreadnought. Oh shit, that reminds me. Where the fuck did I pack them? Shit! This is the downside of packing. You don't remember which boxes stuff is in. Unless it's still... Oh wait, no. The Death Company Dreadnought is still above me. I don't remember where I put Bjorn. I demand you paint one of those box knots like SpongeBob. No. I am not. I shall not. I don't think I will. My minis, I get to decide what I do with them. What orc clan do you paint? I don't play orcs. This is a part of a collaboration on YouTube with Shagrot's Bits. So this is just a little YouTube collaboration I'm doing because I normally paint Space Marines and Custodies. And also just random miniatures because it's more fun than just painting the same thing over and over again. I actually have a few miniatures next to me. For this, still gonna put magnets on the bottom of them. Like this guy right here. One of my Aquilon Custodies. Painted like Danconatoy Custodies. What clan is the Killa can then? I have no clue. I don't play orcs. And then where's another? It's the one-off mini. Recently painted behind me. Let me grab him. Here he is. Here's Skeletor. I did a little tiny conversion of Master of Possession and painting him up like Skeletor. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I have more fun painting stuff nowadays. Painting random miniatures. The thing I'm probably gonna paint after this, I have the Catachan Colonel, aka Sergeant Johnson, aka Carl Weathers. So he's gonna get painted probably after the Killa can. Then after him is probably gonna be some Battletech, and then I eventually have to paint a squad of Custodian Guard or my Wardens. One of the two. I shall see. And I am not using Green Stuff World anymore because, God, that paint is a pain in the ass to use. And also, I don't want to give Green Stuff World my money anymore. They're assholes. Because Green Stuff World would rather not give you a refund. Yeah, they just wouldn't give you a refund. My favorite part: watching texture paint dry. Yes. Well, now it's just watching paint dry. Let me fix that. We're not watching texture paint dry anymore. We're watching paint dry now. But yeah, what's everyone else planning on working on? God, I gotta clean my desk and pack up all my paints too. Fuck. Moving sucks. God damn it. At least I'll now have how many extra paint racks? I think I'll have an extra row of paint racks though, which is nice. No, not paint. Low on it. I don't want to do that. Lung capacity not good enough to dry paint that way, the old-fashioned way. We just gotta wait. It's getting there. Maybe another 20-30 minutes from AOS, but it might be too big for Bellathor's body. A fursuit. Oh yes, I forgot you were free. More Imperial Knights, 4 Armigers, and when it finally comes out, a Defender. Oh god, I don't like the Defender. That could have just been an upgrade kit. Which honestly, it just is. They could have just sold it as its own sprue. For people that have magnetized their knights already. Getting your Tyranids ready for the league. Nice, I hope you win. Although unless you go up against the new Imperial Knights, you're kind of screwed. Warframe, Isle Weaver released today. I might get around to my shameful Space Marine sprues. Nah, who am I kidding? I have not played Warframe in a hot minute. And they also sent me, Digital Extreme sent me these to paint that I was supposed to paint, but then I got COVID. So they've just been sitting in the box ever since. Sorry, Digital Extremes. Thank you very much. I need it for completion's sake. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I need it for completion's sake too, but I'd rather get the other Imperial Knight. I'd rather get an Acheron first, whenever the fuck that goes back in stock. I mean, not an Acheron and a Tropos. That goddamn thing's never in fucking stock. I want the Tropos, goddammit. Or you know what? Do this. Give it to us in plastic, because that's the only Cerastus Knight that isn't plastic anymore. I mean, that's still resin. All the other ones are plastic. Give us a resin one, please. I'm gonna Brain fart, give us a plastic one, please. Give me a plastic Atropos. I would like a plastic Atropos, please, GW. It's been ages. I don't get why that one actually didn't get a new, like, plastic kit at the same time as the other three. It's weird. Oh wait, no, now I know. I remember why. Because it's like the armor is different. Chaos Knight superior, Imperial Knight's inferior. Okay, then why do if Chaos Knights are inferior, then God damn, I can't speak. If Chaos Knights are superior, then how come they don't have as many kits as Imperial Knights? You have to steal from Imperial Knights. Not too superior now, are you, eh? I like my odds in winning since Snow Knights. Ah, okay. Nice. And then someone shows up with Imperial Knights and then you cry. How much closer is it to being dry? It's almost there. Pretty sure another 10 minutes. Although there is a spot I see that needs a bit more. Let me hit that with some though. There we go. Back to watching paint dry. Not gonna argue that we have cooler models. That's subjective. Your opinion is objective. Subjective. God damn. I am tired. I am just tired today. Probably gonna be tired on Friday too, if I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm right. No, you're not. You wish you were right. You are not the streamer, therefore you are wrong. Because my opinion carries more weight since I'm a streamer and a content creator. Since that's how it works in the content creator sphere. Is that if you're a content creator, your voice carries more weight? I'm not right, thus I am left. Okay. Chaos battle line options might be cooler, but not the larger variants. Yeah. Oh my god, isn't paint dry yet? I wanna paint. I wanna do some wow-sh. I want to paint, do some washing of the paint. And my god, I just realized doing the wash is gonna take a long time to dry too. So I can't even... Actually, no, wait, it might not take as long. Because it is just incredibly thin down paint, and if it doing like little layers, it should dry faster, because wash always dries faster than normal paint. But my god, this is boring, just watching paint dry. I mean, I could just start painting the Catachan kernel. But no, I don't have enough energy to start doing that. I am very low energy right now. Because I've been packing in video editing for the past week. It is not fun, it sucks. I just want to go to sleep right now. If I'm gonna be honest. This is not boring. This is very fun. For me, it's boring. I think I'm probably gonna do that. I am probably gonna get a small hair dryer after I'm done moving to make paint dry faster. I'm getting hungry by watching. Why? Jesus Christ. Come on, paint dry faster. It's so close to being done too. Just the areas that I was a little bit too heavy with it, that it's taking forever. Ugh. My God. Holy shit. Ugh. When's Ickbard gonna get here? He said he's gotta be here at like 9 my time. Ickbard can take over if you get EP. I'm not gonna lie, that actually is true. And plus also talking more actually will probably make me wake up too. Having something to bounce off of. In terms of that, but oh my God. Woohoo. More model train stuff just went out for pre-order that I want to get. God damn it. Thank God it doesn't come out till next year so I can save up for it. I don't know what I want. Have they responded to me yet? Oh my God. Which set I want the San Juan set B probably, but I also want yellow. Yellow RPO, yellow baggage car, yellow RPO baggage car, yellow coach. Is there a yellow parlor car? No. Let me in? No, I'm not letting you in, David. This isn't one of those streams. It's not Marvel Rivals, and frankly, I've gotten bored of Marvel Rivals, if I'm gonna be honest. It's gotten fucking boring! Marvel Rivals has gotten so goddamn boring. Ugh. Okay, where the hell is that thing? Is there a car? Yeah, there is. Do I want during Silver? I just want to get all yellow. This is bullshit and an outrage. No, it's not. It is not. You know it's not. You know how this stream works. Yeah. Home around 7-ish. Well, it's 7-ish, Ickbard. Where the fuck are you? You lie. You lie. Okay, is the paint dry yet? It's almost dry. It's just the center of it needs to dry more. And also towards the back too, god damn it. Right, alright, how can you be on the council and not be a master? I see through the lies of the Jedi. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I wonder though, because this pre-order went up, I wonder if the price of Blackstone coaches crashed. Blackstone passenger cars. I'd imagine it probably did, if I'm gonna be honest. Wow, that's it. What else has sold under my favorite train scale on eBay? Thought I just saw a K36. Is that a K36? Did I miss another K36? Monaco, which is... no, that's just a 280. Oh, I didn't miss anything! Wahoo! Time to sort by new, too, to see if anything's been new posted. Man, that ESC looks pretty nice, but... I already have that one. In plastic. Damn, a division points on eBay? Well, that's very expensive, and I don't have $2,000. East broad top enough for sale. Oh my god, is that a boomer caboose? It is. It's a boomer caboose. I need one of those. But it's only, it's not up for bid. Damn, it's not up for right now. Damn it! Bunch of buildings up for sale, nothing else new. I just realized too, it's going by top messages and not live chat, which is annoying. Yeah. The imports. Uggs, why are they charging so much for this? That's not worth that much, and the paint job is horrible. Oh my goodness. Is the paint dry yet? Should be dry. No, it's not. Still, what the fuck? I feel like I should, this one I should break out the thing that I used to dust my PC. So that would make everything so much faster. I think I also got a bit too much paint on this thing too. I gotta scrape that off. I gotta scrape a lot of that off, jeez. I got a lot of paint where it shouldn't be. Whatever. Duplicate this tab. Painting classic green, yellow, I wish you would tell me which one. Do I want the San Juan collector set? Decisions. Many decisions need to be made. We shall see you later. I'll get this all sorted out later. Can I contact them maybe? Yes, I can. So making an Angron size hammer is gonna be fun for the Vulcan kit bash. Yes. Sounds like fun. There's a pub. There's some. Inquiry. What was that? Who did something? Hello, Game Zone. How you doing? Hello, Oxy. How are you? Just doing email. Wait, where'd the email go that I was working on? Oh, there it is. Oops, that's spelled wrong. Gonna steal Dragon Skull from the Mega Boss, nice. Michelle, hi. What did you do for your model? Do you commission or make it? I got this commissioned. I got commissions. The person I asked is in the comments down below. How you doing? I'm doing good. Just waiting for all the paint on the base to dry. Okay, just do these. Almost is painted red. Know that. Soam coach. Uh-oh. What color is it? Almosa. I already know what color the Almosa is. I would like to know color. That was an alpha. Oh. Shenandoah. We're just wolfed down a burrito, and now I know how it feels to be a tyrant that found a defenseless civilian. Ha! That's funny. Shenandoah. Need to know. See us. Painted. insist. Let's see. Here. Spelled that wrong. Oops. Doesn't help at all. You see, there's red and there's yellow and there's green. What the fuck? I don't know what's he using. Okay. Well, I'm wondering where Ickbard is too. Oops, wrong button. Ickbard late. Yes, he is late. He's 12 minutes late. He said he would have been here by now. He lies. He's wrong button. Again. Hopefully I don't get a stupid automated thing and I can just... Okay, now I just wait and hopefully I don't get a thing that says, oh, you gotta... Never mind, whatever. Back to painting. Or watching paint dries. Just like when he lies about making videos. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, the paint's almost dry. Yippee. I think one more minute and it'll be dry. Or it already is dry. Yippee. Time to go painting again. And then I gotta wait for paint to dry again. Yippee. Might need actually a bit more water. That's a bit too dark. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That is so much better. I needed to thin it down quite a bit. Oh, I love painting Ash Waste Space. Probably this is my favorite kind of like basing, is doing Ash Waste. This doesn't look too plain. Looks pretty good, not too plain. Easy to do, except for the part of waiting for the paint to dry on the base. All you need is a sand color And you wash it with some gray. Do some, what is it? Then you, of course, have to hit it with some dry brushing. When it's all said and done, it looks real nice. Really, really nice. I think it's one of the best ones for basing because it also does look good when you put little grass tufts on it and they don't look out of place. It actually does look like a wasteland. I just got to see how many coats of this I have to do though. Might take one, might take a couple. We shall see. It all depends on how strong I want the gray to be. Might actually, yeah, I might take a couple coats. Plus also this does work too, guys. I could just say these are orcs from Armageddon. Yeah, this is probably gonna need a bit more. Ikbar, I need him to look at my 500-point list. I don't know where he is. He's doing Ikbar things. Not what he be doing is Ikbar things. Damn it, some of that paint wasn't dry. Son of a bitch. I can tell because it mixed right there. Ah, son of a bitch. It looked dry. Killa can't. God, fuck, damn it. Yeah, some of that paint wasn't dry. Fuck. More paint drying, yeah, now. Yeah, it's not dry. I wonder how I could tell. Because I don't see any of the tan underneath the gray that well. I'm gonna zoom in. Well, you kind of can, but it's supposed to be like how it is at the back of the base. Or the side looks better. Look at that. Not like that. It just looks like it doesn't even look right. God damn. Well, I know what I need to do now. I need to paint some more right here. God damn it. Okay, now I just gotta let that dry again. Oh, damn it. Well, turn the notice back on. We watching more paint dry, boys. I really wish I had a hairdryer right next to me for this. Email again. That's just brass trains. You're back. Welcome back, Luke. Oh, fuck. The yellow parlor car. Interesting. Just gotta wait for paint to dry. Oh boy, so much fun. I love waiting for paint to dry. It's so much fun. God damn. I wish I set some of my air cans for like these also dust on my computer. I wish that had some air in them too. I still gotta throw those out. None of them have like air left in them, so I can't do that. Hey. Soam's a funny meme for Night Rain. Thank you for the hydrate, Oxy. Underrated movie recommendations. I don't know actually. Because I feel like a lot of the movies I watch, I don't know actually. I'm not really sure. I mean, the most obvious one is Treasure Planet, although it has a cult following now. I'm one of the people that likes that movie. I'm trying to think of movies that aren't like ones that everyone knows. Huh. I actually can't tell you now that I think about it. Weird. You're back, David? Welcome back. And still no Icarus Bard. It's been 25 minutes. Watched it when it was released in theaters. Great movie. Yeah. Too bad it was set up to fail. All because the assholes at Disney Such a great movie. But they set it up to fail. Plus, also, like, a lot of movies nowadays are kind of trash. Like, a lot of movies nowadays are trash. Because, like, the last movie I saw... Wait, no, that was last year. Well, before that. So, the last movie I saw in theaters was Deadpool and Wolverine. By the way, sorry not being there. They just dropped the new Everdark boss. Dark Trip Knight beat him. Alright, let's go. Ah, cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot they dropped a new boss. I'm gonna have to play that later. I would ping him, but he would get mad. I'm gonna ping him. Wonder where the hell he is. I think the Uma Musume game is actually on Steam now. Because I see my friends playing it. Yes, the Uma Musume game is it's on Steam. The gacha game, the Uma Musume gacha game is on Steam right now. I literally see it. It says download. Add to library. Jellyfish.
You dare to refuse my bajol?
Yes. You can't get mad. I'm going to his wedding.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Watching paint dry is just so much fun. Oh, I love watching paint dry. Don't you all love watching paint dry? Oh, let me zoom in so we can actually watch the paint dry. There we go, now we're gaming. Although I should probably angle it, maybe? A little focus on the paint drying. Yeah, there we go, that's perfect. Now we're gaming, we can watch the paint dry. Just gotta set up a little thing so that way it'll stay up, actually. Watching paint dry is the best part of the hobby. Yes, indeed it is. And then I need to put something underneath it to keep it up. There we go. Watching paint dry. There we go. Much better. Now we can all enjoy as the paint dries. Oh wait, no, I think I could also make this even better. Where's the correct? There we go. Point focusing. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now we gaming, watching the paint dry.
Foul tarnished, in search of the Elden Ring, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Average handy content, you shut the fuck up. You shut the front door. Oh, shut the front door. This is just how it works when we're doing an ash waste base. You gotta wait for the paint to dry. It's such riveting entertainment. Watching paint dry, such riveting entertainment, so entertaining, so fun to watch. Did he reply? No, he has not. Another fine day of watching paint dry. Wondering when the hell it's actually going to be dry. And why did my thing refresh? It could be real funny right now and run an ad on YouTube. I don't think I've actually ever done that. I don't know how to do that, actually. You guys are lucky. Oh wait, no, I found out how to do it. Yeah. What is it? What happens when I do that? Oh, whoops. Ah, shit. Fuck. Wrong button. What did that do? Oh, it's red. Hello.
Hello, chat.
Oh, that's what it does. You are a very...
A flashing crispy spot.
You're quiet. Well, everyone else might get ads, David.
I said, don't you like a refreshing crispy spot?
You got what ads? Time guy?
Ass ads.
I heard you the first time.
I said ass ads. What?
Something? Eh.
Something, dark side something.
Yes.
I only dropped in to say hello because I am going to be doing things with my IRL friends.
Okay. Okay.
Enjoying paint drying.
Yeah, I know. I'm having so much fun watching paint dry.
It's just, I can't, like, everyone just sees a VTuber that's just staring into the audience, but in reality you're just staring at your mini figure.
Well, I mean, I'm moving around in my chair. So my model's moving.
And then people wonder, who is he talking to? It's just the voices in his head, don't worry about it.
I mean, they can hear you on stream.
I know.
He said you aren't a real friend. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm not really his friend.
No, the person you're responding to and the people that you're responding to are the chatters, but people are just gonna say that they're the voices in your head.
Yeah. That's what they all say. Just the voices in my head. Just paint another model. I don't have enough energy to paint another model right now.
Sir, but there's no one on your stream. There's no one watching. It's all in your imagination.
Are you sure about that? Loot.
Can you imagine someone just screaming from like an insane asylum, and everyone just has to pretend that he's like a big time streamer?
Well, I mean, there is a VTuber in the Socks VTuber agency where their VTuber model is in a straitjacket. So it's funny. Going,
Alright.
I'm Guy. No.
Alright, well, as I stated, I just dropped by to say hi.
Okay, yeah, hi. Goodbye.
Oh.
Ah, fuck,
Don't forget your Christmas spread.
It's okay. Shit, I gotta find dry brushes now. I don't think I cleaned any of these. Did I clean this one? I don't think I did. Fuck. I don't think any of these are clean. Damn it. This ain't good. Oh wait, no, this one's clean. I'm pretty sure 90% sure this one's clean. Yeah, got a dry brush. Coward. No, it's called I don't want to get banned by YouTube. Simple as. No. I'm gonna need 2 dry brushes, I think. I think this is the only one I can use, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Oh no, this one's clean. Okay, I got 2 dry brushes. Perfect. Tony, you missed nothing. We're still watching paint dry. Oh my god, it's taking for fucking ever. This is not fun. This sucks. Watching paint dry fucking sucks. These are a turn to peak content. Yes, watching paint dry. The most peak content ever. Absolute cinema. Oh my god. Is there anything new for Star Citizen? No. That would be funny. Ugh. God, why is paint not done drying? It should have been dried faster. What the fuck? Cat, it's like, ah! The Toxin Red, thank you for the YouTube subscribe. Don't worry, chat, I'll join the call. No, you ain't joining the call. Watching paint dry is better than watching paint dry. Stuff that sucks. What? Is it dry yet? Come on, it's gotta be close to being dry. I like how the other paint dried faster than this. The actual wash is done drying faster than the acrylic paint. This is lame. This is bullshit. Come on, do something. Yeah, I know. Pokes with stick. Come on, do something. Do a thing. It has been 30 minutes and there's still no Ickbard. 30 minutes past 7 his time. Well, 40 minutes past 7 his time and there's still no Ickbard. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, holy shit. What the fuck is David doing? What the fuck? I already pinged him. Finally, some good content. Time for weight loss? Dude, I already weigh like 160 pounds and I'm 5'10". How can I lose any more weight? It's not going to be healthy. Oh my god, holy fuck. I also do gotta paint the rocks. I'm gonna wait to do those because I need to dry brush. Almost at your heaviest again. That's not good. Hey, I need to pull that up. Duncan Rhodes, he has done it again. Okay, yeah. Already done that. I'll do white. The original, I got dry brush a little bit of the original color on it and white. Some white. Is it dry yet? How soon do you plan on returning that model to the British guy? As soon as it's done. So it's probably gonna get sent out as soon as I leave. or when I'm done moving, or whenever this is done. It's for sure gonna get sent out when I'm all moved. Where I am moving to. Almost dry. It looks like, kinda, sorta. No, I can still tell it's not dry because it still looks wet. God damn it. Dry faster, goddamn you! Yeah, because that's how the base is supposed to look right there. That looks like how it's supposed to, which is real nice. It's just right here, I gotta wait for it to fucking dry again. Son of a bitch! Fuck, what color am I gonna paint the crystals to? If it's ash waste, they'd most likely be like quartz crystals. Fuck, I don't think I have a... I don't know about apothecary white. That's a gray. And it's already on the shoulder pad. The little orc insignia shoulder pad. Damn it! Fuck. Wahoo, I didn't think things through. Yay! Yippee! I mean, I could always paint it Frostheart. Frostheart blue. Like very lightly. If I remember correctly, I think some quartz crystals do have a slight blue tinge to them. And then I also know there's rose quartz too. But that'll attract too much attention. So probably not rose quartz. The mini itself is already red. Yeah. Is it dry yet? No, I wish. I wish it was dry. Because if it was dry, I'd be painting, I'd be dry brushing, and then this would be done. But no, this paint that I slightly thinned down is taking forever to dry. And that means peak is over. Well, I mean, we're still going to be watching paint dry after this paint dries because I have to put some wash on it. So regardless, we're still going to be watching paint dry for probably another hour. Which is so riveting. Such riveting stream content, watching paint dry. Isn't this riveting content, everyone? The greatest content ever, watching paint dry on the base of a miniature. What did we all do to deserve peak? I don't know. This is the real 40k all along. This is what the entire setting is about. Yes, waiting 40,000 hours for the paint to dry, or 40,000 years. That's what it's all about, baby. Waiting for paint to dry, let's go! Yeah! I'm having so much fun. I am too. Paint the Warlord. I told you that actually might be happening this year once I get a whole airbrushing station set up. Although realistically, first I'd be starting with my Rhino and Land Raider. Gotta start with the smaller stuff to get used to how to using an airbrush on a flat panel. You are no longer as fully dark as a flare. Okay. Just swinging back and forth in my chair. Waiting for fucking paint to dry. Why is it taking forever? I just wanna paint. Man, waiting for it. Definitely is still a Chaos Space Marine player. No, I'm not. You lie. Oh. Ew. I just realized something. I see a bit of ground right there that I missed. How did I miss that? Well, there we go. I fixed it. Now it's back to watching paint dry. Make sure the camera's also focused on that beautiful base that we're watching dry. It never ends. Yes, it never does end. Just waiting for paint to dry. So much fun. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. I can't do the rocks. I can't do the gems until the paint's actually dry because I gotta dry brush the base too. Then I can paint those gems and rocks, then highlight them, and then I can put the grass tufts on and it'll be done. Which smell. So you play the BattleTech tabletop as well? I have not played tabletop in BattleTech tabletop in a while, but I'm probably gonna start playing again after I move because my friend's gonna be able to come on down to my place and I'm gonna teach him how to play BattleTech using flex sheets. And also welcome Smog, how you doing? What armies do you play under paint? Yes, the valid answer. Both Warhammer and BattleTech. Doesn't matter. It's more fun than video games. Must be fun trying to infuse 50,000 roll tables into someone's head. Yes, I know. But we're not. I'm not gonna subject him to that. We're gonna be using flex sheets. Bet. He'll bring your title. Mainly Comstar. Yes. Pay your telephone bill. Pay your space telephone bill, fucko. I am excited though for the new that new box that's coming out in August that has the Savage Wolf and a few other mechs I want. Although unfortunately I heard the Savage Wolf is painted, which kind of sucks. The Gothic stuff, no. I mean the Gothic stuff is interesting, it's just kind of not my thing. Even though I do play Warhammer. I'm gonna buy it for the meme, might as well. I mean, I'm thinking about it too, because a lot of those mechs can just be used for Solaris if you do Solaris style games. Because my god, do those look like Solaris style, yeah, Solaris 7 style mechs like you would see in the Coliseum. Recently sorting through all my stuff due to my hobby room being almost done, and I realized the errors of my financial faults. I noticed that when I was packing all my stuff away. Because what, I had 2 large boxes just full of Warhammer boxes. Wolf guy is $70. I kind of hope he's as big as a bad one. He is? 60 vehicles, 300 mechs. That's a lot of mechs. I'm guessing you bought a ton of the vehicle booster boxes from the Kickstarter. How many dropships, by the way? If you have any. Yeah, exactly. I was a bit conservative with my Mercenaries Kickstarter stuff. I just got the $80 Mercenaries box and the stuff that came with it. I got a dice tray, some extra dice, and then I got a Visigoth Aerospace Fighter, some hovercraft, and 2 mystery boxes. I didn't really that every pack had 2 vehicles, just bought a few because of why not. Love me some combined arms. Also no dropship so far. Ah. Yeah, I didn't know they came with 2 in a box either. So now I have a helicopter and a tank that came out of that box. Thinking of printing a leopard. Oh, the leopard dropship. Weren't they? Didn't they make one of those? I thought they did. Or am I thinking of a different dropship? I thought they made a dropship as a part of the Kickstarter. They didn't. I'm probably thinking of the other dropship. Only Invader dropship and it's fatter cousin. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I remember when I went to a game store, they had like a huge booster box, like a kind of like, well, exactly like how they sell the mystery mechs, except it was all dropships. And I was like, I kind of want one of these, but those are kind of expensive. And also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Logan Grimnar was who you were thinking about? Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be as tall as Abaddon. It's just he's that much because he also has the wolfen with him. He bought every pack twice so far. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of mechs. But I mean, you play Comstar, so it's understandable. They hoard everything. Okay, is the paint dry yet? No, it is not dry yet. God damn it. Gotta have my 6 Warhammers and 4 King Crab-Lance. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, I still have to buy one of the boxes that has a Warhammer in it. Wait, no, I think I have a Warhammer 2C, but I'd rather have the classic Warhammer. There's just so many Battletech boxes I gotta get. Along with all the Warhammer too. It's a never-ending cycle. It sucks. It's painful, especially to the wallet. Once again, thank you everyone on YouTube for watching my videos. That helps a lot. Europe has the tabletop convention every year in Germany. Ah, wait, are you from Europe? Jesus Christ, it's like 3 a.m. for you or something. Jesus Christ. Shut up. I mean, I'm not like talking down on you that you're from Europe. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, it's 3 a.m. I can't believe you're still awake. Although I shouldn't be talking because I'm probably going to be up till 3 a.m. too tonight. It's 5 a.m. Oh, okay, close enough. But still, that's early. Unless they're going to work. Fucking paint dry yet, come on. Need the goddamn paint to dry. I need to put a waft on it. It's almost there. No work tomorrow. I had to get the days off to finish my room. Ah, neat. Very neat. I need this goddamn paint to dry already. I want to put the wash on there, then watch paint dry some more, and then I can dry brush it. It's just taking forever. Then I do clean up on the base too. Well, no, on the feet of the Killa can. Playing Battletech is actual pain. Yes, it is. Paper simulator. It's pain. Which is why I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just start using flex sheets, which is why I told my friend he has to bring over a tablet with him. Accepting the details are gonna be washed out. Yep. As I have played classic Battletech a few times, and my god, it takes so long just to play a game. And I thought Warhammer took forever. Oh my god. Fuck sheets. Please, save me. It works when you do like 3,000 point battles. Yup. The nice thing though is flex sheets make things faster, so you can probably have a higher beat battle value. Which is nice. Because it just rolls everything for you. Optimal amount of points if you want to do really big stuff, use Alpha Strike. Yeah, yeah. I know that. I've played a couple games of Alpha Strike too. It was fun. Did a three-way Alpha Strike game. Flux sheets just so you don't have to print the sheets. Yup. Use the poop button. What? Okay. Yeah, you don't. That is another thing too. Before I found out about flex sheets, I was thinking about printing out the data sheets and getting them laminated. And then I found out about flex sheets and I'm like, I don't think I need to do that anymore. German word for toilet. Okay, are you sure about that? And that's not just the goofy way that we in the US like to say it because we like making fun of other countries that aren't the United States. The only thing you need to print is the vehicle sheets and especially in the battle armor sheets. Oh yeah. I forgot about those. I forgot those existed. Yay. Damn it. Okay, I think it's now done drying. Looks like it. Nope, not done. Just a little bit longer. There's a little depressor. New Sphere players baby rage when they see clan players bring their 5-6 man squad of battle armor. Yeah, that's why you just bring 500 hovercraft. Bring 500 Savannah Masters. And I know that's not within the 3,000 battle value, but it's still funny. Behold the swarm. Very close. Behold the swarm of Savannah Masters. Witness me. Okay, so what you do is you get 500 Savannah Masters and a super heavy and you're good. 15 Savannah Masters in a 3K match. So then that would be 30 Savannah Masters total because there's 2 on 1 base, if I remember correctly. Which is still funny. $30 medium lasers, yay. You see that Timberwolf over there? Everyone fire, I don't want to see it anymore. Did not get a reply from the Icarus Bard. Finally, a viable alternative to fielding a Nova. Yes. Viable alternative that's not gonna cook itself to death. H variant. I don't remember what the H variant is, but I like the Direwolf too. That was actually one of the first mechs I painted, the old Iron Wind Metals one. It was a dire whale. I think my favorite mech for clan is probably going to be the Blood Asp. And then Inner Sphere is going to be the King Crab. Dual heavy Gauss and dual heavy lasers, all 4 with targeting computer. Heh. Okay, that is funny. That is very funny. I'm wondering though now, since their Catalyst is making the plastic Savage Wolf, I'm wondering if we're gonna be getting plastic Bull Shark. Alright, so it's probably the Warhammer. Yeah, a classic. Warhammer's a classic. But apparently also, according to the rumors, we're going to be getting the Ares later this year. Like at the end of the year. Bull Shark is fun, but I don't know how canon it would be. How canon it is. Well, the thing is, the Harebrained Schemes one that has the Thumper Artillery Cannon isn't canon. The other ones, the ones that don't have it, that just have the medium lasers, are canon now because they were introduced into the MechWarrior Online. And they said they can't use... Well, obviously because it doesn't have Mecha Online doesn't have the artillery that you can mount, but that they couldn't do that one because that one is actually, I think, copyrighted by Harebrained Schemes or something. But we shall see. I have a bull shark painted up, and I don't care. I'm gonna use it on tabletop because I think a ton of people have made fan-made sheets for it. It's done drying now. I think it is. Touch the paint. Yes, it is dry. Bull shark would be fun, but I don't know. No, I already read that. Ugh, stupid. Me dumb. Me already read that. It's late. It's getting late for me. It's 10 o'clock. I'm tired. I've been packing all day. Pretty much homebrew any custom mech you want anyhow. Yeah. Just have to make it so it's not overpowered is the thing. Mix up this paint. And then do some washing. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. Even though there's a book on how to construct a mech, each component being assigned battle value. Okay. Machine guns are so ass, they legit give you negative battle value. Today I learned, because I did not know that. That's funny. I didn't even know about the make your own mech book. Massive detriment to mechs. Yes, why take machine gun ammo when you could take a medium laser? The issue is the damage you get from ammo detonation machine gun ammo. It's like 400. What? Not gonna lie, that's kind of stupid. You take that much damage from machine gun ammo cooking off. It might be time to watch paint dry again. Yeah, it's time to watch paint dry again. Oh boy. Oh, I love watching paint dry. Bro, it's pretty much this 200 rounds for storage rack and then GMO detonates is the weapon's damage value per round. What the fuck? That's dumb. That is really stupid. If I'm gonna, that is really dumb. Really funny, but dumb. Oh, the big weakness of ballistic weapons, yeah. Oh my god. Later eras have case anyway. How? Yep. Always take case if you can. Oh goodness. So tired and sleepy eepy. Raven is neat despite of how shit it is. Yeah. What, 2 medium lasers for a stock mech that I don't think really even goes that fast, if I remember correctly. Hello, the man in question, how you doing? Well, what's your opinion on the newish Horus Heresy trailer? The new trailer is not as good as the first the Horus Heresy 2.0 trailer. It isn't as hype. But my god, do I want those Saturnine Terminators and Dreadnought. I want them real bad, but I'm not gonna buy the box because I don't need 40 TAC Marines. I don't need 40 more TAC Marines in the goofy turret emplacement. Saturnine Terminators took such a long time. Yeah, I know they did. So much so that I bought third-party ones 2 years ago. Take my leave now. Bye-bye. Later, Snow. Yes, I am streaming in multiple places. Twitch and YouTube. Also kind of weird that Iron Warriors get no rules with Saturnine Termies. Wait, they don't? I'm pretty sure they will for the new edition in the rulebook. Because that makes no sense because he gave all that stuff to every legion. Only loyalists get Saturnine, not heretics? Heretics? I don't think that's true. Because GW said in like their trailer that Vulcan unfortunately gifted these gifts, gifted the gift of Saturnine unfortunately to also the traitor legions when it was too late. Whatever happened, which 2 Primarchs from the Horus Heresy set would you pick were released? Hello, Skeleton. How have things been for the last few weeks? Last few weeks, been really tired, packing up a lot of shit, had to go get an MRI for my head. Turns out it was nothing, thank God. It's most likely just a very, very bad sinus infection that's kind of clearing up. And then, yeah. Otherwise, I've been great, just tired all the time now. But when you say which 2 from the Horus Heresy set, what do you mean? Like, which ones that come to plastic or what? Yeah. Okay, is that paint dry yet? No, it is not. I can still see it is a bit wet. Heretics get them too. Yeah. What I'm really pissed off about is that I can't use them in 40k. I would expect it from GW. Primarchs are like Vulcan and Sanguinius and Horus's model. Oh, I still need to get a Lionel Johnson Horus Heresy miniature. Half decaying anyhow, yeah. I need to get Lionel Johnson's miniature from Horus Heresy still, although I have the 40k one. And then what I want, even though I don't play it, is I want a Jagate Khan model on bike. And it's still drying, yes. It is almost done drying. More content. Sure, whatever you say, more content, yeah. Do you have any of them? I have none of the resin Primarchs. All I have is the plastic lion for 40k. But I do have the largest 40k model that you can get, which is a Warlord Titan. Also, always ironic that Knights are probably the most beginner-friendly faction for 40k. Not anymore! Because all the big Knights are now $200. Yay! Hooray. Because GW. Still cheaper than playing Guard. Well, I mean, the most beginner-friendly army now is Custodes. It used to be Knights, then it was Custodes. Now it's Custodes. Custodes win. Because let's say, because of the whole points drops and everything for Knights, if you want, in a list you can now run 4 big Knights and 4 Armigers. You're looking at $800 just for the big Knights, so $1,000 for everything for a Knight's army. Local hobby shop, but some of the Knight prices are insane. Yes, they are. Back in my day, Imperial Knights were $140. Funny, the Custodians will probably reliably win against Knights. Yes, they will, because Knights suck in melee. Well, they fold in melee is the thing. Because they don't have an invul save in melee, because fuck you, that's why. Because reasons. Ah, yes, we can kill this giant knight with these swords in melee. Banana boys win, yes. The golden bananas always win. Apparently the legs are very vulnerable to my chaos cultist shanks. Yes. Yeah, indeed they are somehow. Those reasons. I have 2 more models to go in my Blood Angels combat patrol. Nice. Hello, Abbotist. How are you? Welcome back. Okay, is the paint dry now? Can I dry brush, please? Not yet. It's almost there. I see a little bit in the deepest part right there. Still a bit wet. I don't really get many people in here, so I usually remember most people. Also because your profile picture. Yes, Knights are better, we have good melee. Well, I mean, Imperial Knights are probably gonna have good melee too. I'm talking about they suck in melee, as in you're a knight and you're getting attacked in melee. Dickbard, no, David Dickbard still isn't here. Buy either a Ball Predator, Mephiston, or Jump Pack Intercessors, or I might buy the Honored Chapter set. Don't buy the Honored of the Chapter set, that is a scam. Do not buy Honor of the Chapter, it is a scam. It's $180 for how many miniatures? Let's see, I know you get Blade Guard Captain, the Judicar, 3 Eradicators, and Blade Guard Ancient. That's 6 minis. It is not worth it for $180. Do whatever you want. Be a VTuber or a streamer. They're both streamers. What I have is Dante in a comment. No, I just told you because that combat patrol is a scam. Not combat patrol. Sorry. The Honor of the Chapter is a scam because it came out in like 2020 with the Indominus box. And you don't really want them unless you actually need the miniatures. You're honestly probably better off getting a Ball Predator, Jump Pack Intercessors, and also probably what's his name? Crap, I can't remember the name of their Jump Pack Chaplain. Sigismund is funny to field in heresy. 3 Blade Guard, 3 Eradicators, Judicar, Chaplain, Blade Guard Ancient. Yeah, not worth it. Lamarties, yeah. Loot Goblin, just stop. Stop while you're ahead. So probably Lamarties, Jump Pack Intercessors, and a Ball Predator. Because you got the new Combat Patrol, right? I'm guessing. You don't know what's good for Blood Angel, step aside. Okay then David, go ahead, tell us. Then he doesn't have a Primarch, you can just rush him into enemy Warlord and snipe them off the board. Yup. David, what the Blood Angels player need? Thought those guys a year ago, I wish I knew better. Really, the only thing you want out of Honor to the Chapter is just the Judicar, and I'm pretty sure he's $40 on eBay. Need to read their lore better. You mean jump packs? All jump packs? That's what the lore says. It says they need jump packs. It's also stupid how the Death Company Dreadnought got retired and he got turned into a Brutalis. It's dumb. Why GW got rid of the old Combat Patrol? They got rid of the old Combat Patrol because they're making Combat Patrol its own game, which is stupid. Because Combat Patrols used to be for collecting armies and now they aren't, which is dumb. What's your VTuber setup? I mean, how can I show the VTuber setup? It's just VTube Studio and the VTuber model. Brutalis, Dread, Inceptors, Assault Intercessors, Jump Pack, Dante, and Gladiator. Ah. Hey, is that still wet? Why does it look wet? It is indeed still wet. What the fuck? All the stuff that is used in a normal Blood Angels army, yes. Invest in Great Tide Pits. Oh my god, waiting for this stuff to dry is so boring. So frickin' boring. Waiting for frickin' paint to dry. Start making orc models out of scrap mold bits you find from discarded packs. I mean, that's just par for the course for orcs. Because remember, everything is really an orc model when you think about it. I love playing Space Wolves. We aren't scurried over by GW. Hey, at least you got a bunch of models. Unlike World Eaters, or Custodies, or Knights. After they changed the rules for the loot wagon, Granites have the best combat control of Force Space Marines. Yup, they do. Common Dark Angels W. Because they had the best combat patrol before they changed it and after they changed it. But actually, Death Watch actually had the best combat patrol and then they changed it. Didn't you always get a new combat patrol, or was that just new models? What, for Dark Angels, or... I guess I'm not a Blood Angels player. Yeah, no, rip Blood Angels players, you got destroyed with the fun models. Your Sanguinary Guard got gutted. Combat Patrol for Gene Stealer Cult is pretty good. The old Gene Stealer Cult Combat Patrol was really good. The new one sucks. I think the old one came with a bunch more. Yeah, the old one came with a lot more like units. That's what I think. You like the old Combat Patrol had 2 trucks in it. Having Intercessors, Hellblasters, 3 Blade Guard, and the Captain and Gravis Armor. Yeah. Intercessors are in every box now. Because reasons. They lost their dreads, but not us Space Wolves. We still got all 3 dreads. Yeah, I know, for now. Just you wait until 11th edition. Hey, Battletech, next time I want to see you suffer on the rocket pods. I mean, what Battletech stuff? I have a ton of Battletech stuff I need to paint. I have our Lord and Savior, the Urban Mech with an Arrow 4 launcher. I have the Metal Savage Wolf. I have all the mercenary stuff. I have a lot of Battletech. And which rocket pods? The one do a catapult? I don't have a catapult actually. Enough rockets to make you cry. Right. Okay. I still need to buy the box with the catapult in it. It's not my fault. Wouldn't it also be good morning for you too, since you're in Europe? A ton of Battletech boxes I still gotta buy. Oh, so many BattleTech boxes. Okay, the paint. Come on, it's been 10 minutes. Is the paint not dry? Looks dry enough. Screw it. We're painting it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Also got it. Cookies. Into the focusing method too. Should be. And let's make grab the brush. So I get to go no color. Paint dry yet? Yes, the paint is dry. Can't you see that the watching paint dry notice is gone? The paint is indeed dry. Hopefully that's it. Paint on my Raquel. Yeah, should be enough. How is the Orc Army doing now? I do not have an Orc Army. This is a part of a YouTube collaboration with Shagrot's Bits. So, yeah. And frankly, I don't want an Orc Army because that's expensive. No, David, I do not have an Orc Army. Nor do I want to get an Orc Army. I already have too many armies. I don't need another one. Need more paint. Oh, I didn't realize you. I mean, I understand. I would think you would, because I'm painting an orc, you would probably think I have an orc army. But I don't. I don't think I even have enough space in my display cabinets for an orc army. Because I already have Skaven too. You might have an orc army, but the boys. What about the boys? Getting any paint on it? Okay, no, I am. I'm getting paint on it. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. As a fallen army. What are you talking about? Fallen? I don't know. I don't know about any fallen. All I know is the risen. With 2 Z's. Sure, man. Okay, Cam. Minute buying Death Company army set further down the line. I haven't bought Lamarty's and Esteroth yet. Yeah. I mean, if you get lucky, you might also find the Blood Angels set too. Unless that's it, the Death Company set, and it comes with the Special Edition Codex. Well guys, gotta wait watching paint dry again because apparently there was too much white paint. God damn it. Too much white paint on the brush. Even though I swear I got it all off. Well, I gotta wait for the front to dry. I can do paint right here. Yes, more paint dry. More peak content. Is this the peak content you guys are watching for? Is watching the paint dry. The best content. Two things I want to buy the Marty's 8th edition model because the one is amazing but so rare, which makes sense too. I think that Lamarty's model is actually the original one. It's not from 8th edition. It's like his old like fine cast model, or is it still metal? I don't remember. He's a model he had one in 2010, like 10th edition came around. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know he got a new model in 10th edition. I just didn't remember when his original model came out. Gotta wait for this little bit right up here to dry. Other than that, the base is looking pretty good. Watching paint dry again. More paint drying content. What the hell is that supposed to mean? It was 96. Ah, okay. I know it took Mephiston 3 years after being formally introduced in lore to get a model. Yeah. Just be happy he got introduced and not thrown into Legends like Kyberos. I love this content. Okay. Okay. I don't like this content. Thanks for posting the most exciting part, super paint drying action. Thank you, Skeleton, for the $5 super chat. Yeah, peak content here. Watching paint dry. Let's go. Peak content. Absolute cinema. The models, and I don't want to talk about current state of them or their sanguinar. Yeah. Let's not talk about sanguinary guard. Although I've beaten it to death in all my videos. Well, the videos that I've talked about it. Oh my god, they don't even look like sanguinary guard anymore. Even though Sanguinar is not really the most sociable person here. Waiting for paint to dry. Yeah, let's go. Hooray, yay. I love watching paint dry. Watching paint dry is so much fun. Doesn't everyone just love watching paint dry? Hate that he has one weapon and that's a sword that doesn't do shit damage. Let's see. Oh, holy shit. Come on. Paint drying. Let's go. Really need to get a hair dryer. Can you and you like paint drying? If I paint the Warlord Titan's panels, I should just have a camera set up on the paint drying. Ah! Matt Burr, thank you for the YouTube subscribe. I'm gonna paint the Warlord Titan airbrush, and I should just have a camera set up where the panels are drying. And that's the stream. Though it's not shit damage, but compared to Astaroth, who has the axe and is actually useful, he looks like a normal intercessor. You actually like sitting and watching the paint dry. I see, I see. Very interesting, very, very interesting. I need your Duolingo BRB, okay. Have fun with Duolingo. I need this damn paint to dry faster. Word up. Dun, dun, dun. Ugh. I wanted to be done with the actual texture of the base today. Oh my god, this thing forever. The last step I have to do is just the dry brushing white. But because it fucked up at the start and too much paint got on the bristles, I can't do that. I have to wait for more paint to dry. Yay. Yippee. Yippee! Check something. Really handy. Yes, silly. I choose to be silly. Oh my god, it's dry. Holy shit. You're back. Welcome back. Okay, I think that should be good, hopefully. No white paint getting like one. I don't think I had enough white paint on the bristles. That might be good now. Goofy goober. Yes, I am a goofy goober. We were all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober, yeah.
With a mute.
Shut up, David. I ain't the co-host. I am the host of this stream. And you know it. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I only know what I'm told. Well, you were told wrong. I don't wonder why people pick Vallejo over Citadel. Well, this isn't Vallejo. This is Two Thin Coats. And it's obvious why people pick Vallejo over Citadel, because Vallejo is actually better than Citadel. It was not wrong. You were a co-host. I should time you guys out. I should time you guys out. It'd be funny. But I'm not gonna. I think I can use a little bit. Please no timeout, David. There's way better value, quality, or just overall ready. All of the above. Because I don't really even use GW paints for my metallics anymore. I use Vallejo Metal Color Air for most of my metallics for the silvers. Do this to give it a bit more variety because it is a bit too bright towards the front. I'm gonna like put this in little pockets. Give it a bit more varietal. Pretty good. Not there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. You can see little pockets of gray. Doesn't all look too uniform. I'm actually so bad at painting genuine faces, I think I'm probably gonna enjoy painting Mephiston. Everyone's bad at painting faces. We just find ways to cheat so it doesn't look as bad. Because even I try to avoid painting faces at all costs. Because painting faces is not fun. That's why I love painting helmets. I mean, that's why I wish every model had a helmet option. That man over there, give him a helmet. That's good. Okay, it's almost 11. Oh. Let's zoom in and look at the base. I hate models of faces. So, fine with her. Shit, goddamn. That's why you just need a very, very thin brush. Like this. I just realized I didn't even have the camera focused. Whoops. Or I just did that. Yeah. Face looks really nice. It looks good. You just gotta paint the gemstones, the rocks, and varnish this and put Graps Tufts on it, and it'll be all done. Because it's almost 11, I think I'm done for the night. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Friday with members miniatures. And also finishing painting this guy, hopefully, because I have to move on next week. Because no stream on Monday, probably no stream on Wednesday either. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you on Friday, hopefully. Goodbye.